Lisa Vanderpump arrived on the Kelly Clarkson show expecting a friendly and fun interview, ready to discuss her latest projects and share personal anecdotes. However, the tone quickly shifted when a pointed question about her past controversies was raised, catching Lisa off guard. Her usual charm gave way to visible irritation, and the conversation escalated into a tense exchange. As Kelly attempted to steer the dialogue back to lighter topics, Lisa's frustration grew, signaling that she was reaching her limit. Within moments, she abruptly stood up, excusing herself and walking off the set, leaving the crew and viewers in stunned silence. The unexpected departure instantly went viral, with fans and media outlets dissecting every second of the confrontation, speculating on the reasons behind her bold move, and debating whether it was a spontaneous reaction or a calculated statement. The moment Lisa Vanderpump walked off, the studio fell into an uneasy silence. Kelly Clarkson, visibly surprised but maintaining professionalism, paused the segment and tried to reassure the audience, explaining that sometimes emotions run high during candid conversations. Crew members quickly adjusted, attempting to manage the sudden disruption and keep the cameras rolling without escalating the tension further. Audience members were caught between shock and curiosity, whispering among themselves while capturing reactions on their phones. Social media erupted almost instantly, with viewers sharing clips and speculating about the cause of Lisa's dramatic exit. Within minutes, hashtags referencing the confrontation began trending, turning the incident into a viral moment. The immediacy of reactions highlighted how unpredictable live television can be, and how quickly such moments can capture public attention far beyond the studio walls. Shortly after the episode aired, Lisa Vanderpump addressed the incident on her social media platforms. In a carefully worded post, she expressed that she had felt blindsided by certain questions during the interview and emphasized the importance of maintaining personal boundaries. Fans responded in droves, with many praising her for standing up for herself and respecting her own limits, while others criticized the abruptness of her exit. Entertainment news outlets dissected her statements, comparing them with clips from the show to analyze the build-up to the confrontation. Lisa's response also sparked conversations about the pressures celebrities face in live interviews, where even seasoned stars can encounter unexpected challenges. By addressing the situation publicly, she controlled her narrative, turning a potentially negative moment into a discussion about professionalism, self-respect, and the realities of being in the public eye. Following Lisa Vanderpump's walk-off, Kelly Clarkson addressed the incident with a mix of professionalism and empathy. She took a moment on air to acknowledge the tension and explain to viewers that sometimes interviews can touch on sensitive topics, which may lead to strong reactions. Behind the scenes, the production team reviewed the segment to assess what triggered the escalation, aiming to prevent similar occurrences in future episodes. Staff members emphasized the importance of preparing hosts for unexpected moments while balancing engaging content with respect for guest boundaries. Kelly's response was widely praised for maintaining composure under pressure, demonstrating her ability to handle unpredictable live television gracefully. The team also communicated with Lisa afterward, ensuring that any misunderstandings were clarified and that professional relationships remained intact, reinforcing the show's commitment to a respectful and supportive environment. The aftermath of Lisa Vanderpump's walk-off generated a whirlwind of reactions from fans and media outlets alike. Social media platforms exploded with commentary, memes, and video clips of the moment, sparking debates about whether Lisa's exit was justified or overly dramatic. Some fans applauded her for asserting her boundaries and refusing to engage in uncomfortable or disrespectful questioning, while others criticized her for leaving the set abruptly, arguing it disrupted the show and left Kelly Clarkson in an awkward position. Entertainment news programs and online publications dissected every detail, analyzing body language, tone, and the questions that may have triggered the confrontation. The incident became a talking point across late-night shows and celebrity news segments, cementing itself as a memorable moment in televised interviews. Despite the controversy, many agreed that the event highlighted broader issues about respect, professionalism, and the pressures faced by public figures during live appearances. Lisa Vanderpump's walk-off sparked discussions within the entertainment industry about how live interviews are conducted and the boundaries between hosts and guests. In the weeks following the incident, producers and talent managers became more cautious when booking high-profile personalities, ensuring that sensitive topics were approached thoughtfully or avoided altogether. Lisa herself appeared to adopt a more selective approach to media engagements, favoring interviews with hosts she trusted and where she had greater control over the conversation. The event also encouraged other celebrities to speak openly about setting personal boundaries during live appearances, influencing broader conversations about respect and consent in media. For the days following Lisa Vanderpump's departure from the Kelly Clarkson show, social media became a battleground of opinions, shaping public perception of both Lisa and the show. Fans rallied in support of Lisa, praising her for standing firm and refusing to be cornered into discussing sensitive topics she found uncomfortable. Viral clips of her walk-off circulated widely, with hashtags trending across Twitter and Instagram, prompting discussions about celebrity autonomy and mental health. Conversely, some viewers criticized the abrupt exit as unprofessional, arguing that live television requires a certain level of composure regardless of the questions asked. Entertainment commentators weighed in, highlighting the incident as a reflection of evolving audience. The entertainment industry closely analyzed Lisa Vanderpump's walk-off, using it as a case study for live television dynamics and crisis management. Talent agents, producers, and hosts debated the best practices for handling sensitive questions without causing confrontation, emphasizing the importance of preparation and empathy. Media outlets highlighted the need for clear communication between production teams and guests, ensuring that potential flashpoints were anticipated and mitigated. Some talk show hosts cited the incident as a learning moment, reflecting on how to balance hard-hitting questions with maintaining a comfortable environment for celebrities. Additionally, training sessions and workshops for live television staff increasingly incorporated lessons from this episode, focusing on conflict de-escalation and guest relations. The consensus among professionals was clear. While unpredictable moments are inevitable, the way they are handled can define both the guests and the show's reputation for years to come. Lisa Vanderpump's dramatic exit dominated entertainment news coverage for days, with headlines across major outlets highlighting the heated clash on the Kelly Clarkson show. Media analysts noted that while controversies can sometimes generate negative press, they also tend to spike audience interest and engagement. Clips of the walk-off circulated widely online, accumulating millions of views and driving conversations on social media platforms. Ratings for the episode saw a noticeable uptick as curious viewers tuned in to witness the confrontation firsthand. News segments dissected the incident from multiple angles, analyzing body language, tone, and the questions that may have triggered the escalation. The attention demonstrated the dual-edged nature of live television. While unexpected clashes can be disruptive, they also offer opportunities for heightened visibility and cultural relevance, reinforcing the adage that controversy often drives engagement in the entertainment industry. In the wake of Lisa Vanderpump's walk-off, fans and the broader public engaged in heated debates about the appropriateness of her actions. Social media platforms became arenas for discussion, with some viewers applauding her for asserting boundaries and refusing to participate in uncomfortable exchanges, while others criticized her for leaving the set abruptly, arguing it was unprofessional. Opinion pieces and talk shows dissected the event, exploring the tension between entertainment value and respect for personal limits. The incident sparked broader conversations about the pressures faced by celebrities in live media, the ethics of provocative questioning, and the expectations of authenticity versus composure. Memes, reaction videos, and commentary threads proliferated, demonstrating the cultural resonance of the moment and highlighting how a single live interaction can trigger widespread public discourse, shaping perceptions of both the guest and the host. Following the walk-off, industry insiders speculated about how the incident might affect Lisa Vanderpump's future media engagements. Some producers expressed hesitancy in booking her for live interviews, fearing another unexpected departure that could disrupt programming. Conversely, others argued that the publicity generated could make her a more sought-after guest, as networks recognized the engagement potential in high-stakes, emotionally charged appearances. Lisa herself seemed to adopt a more strategic approach, choosing interviews carefully and prioritizing hosts and formats she trusted. The incident also sparked conversations among other celebrities about managing boundaries and maintaining control during live broadcasts. Ultimately, while the walk-off presented short-term challenges, it also reinforced Lisa's agency over her public persona, demonstrating that strategic self-advocacy can coexist with media visibility, potentially influencing how both she and her peers navigate future appearances. Over time, Lisa Vanderpump's walk-off became a reference point in discussions about celebrity behavior and live television etiquette. Fans and commentators revisited the incident as an example of asserting personal boundaries in high-pressure situations, often framing it as a moment of empowerment rather than mere drama. The event influenced public perception of Lisa, portraying her as a figure willing to stand her ground, which resonated particularly with audiences sensitive to issues of respect and autonomy. Television producers and hosts also took note, reevaluating how they approached potentially sensitive topics with guests. In cultural discussions, the incident highlighted the tension between entertainment and empathy, sparking debates about the responsibilities of hosts and the rights of public figures to protect their mental and emotional well-being. Ultimately, the walk-off left a lasting imprint on both Lisa Vanderpump's legacy and the broader dialogue around live television dynamics. Even weeks after Lisa Vanderpump's dramatic exit, the incident continued to circulate on social media, proving the lasting impact of viral live television moments. Fans created reaction compilations, memes, and detailed analyses, keeping the conversation alive and engaging new audiences who hadn't watched the original episode. Online communities debated the ethics and appropriateness of her walk-off, generating thousands of comments and retweets that fueled ongoing dialogue. Influencers and entertainment commentators frequently referenced the incident as a case study in celebrity boundaries and live TV unpredictability, ensuring it remained a topic of cultural relevance. The sustained online attention not only reinforced Lisa Vanderpump's public image as someone unafraid to assert herself but also highlighted how a single moment in a live broadcast can maintain traction far beyond its initial airing, shaping fan engagement and media discourse for months afterward. Lisa Vanderpump's walk-off prompted serious reflection within the entertainment industry regarding how live interviews are conducted. Producers, hosts, and talent agents began reevaluating strategies for managing potentially sensitive discussions, emphasizing the need for preparation, respect, and clear communication with guests. The incident highlighted the importance of balancing compelling content with ethical considerations, ensuring that questions are challenging yet not intrusive or disrespectful. Some talk shows implemented new protocols, including pre-interview briefings and contingency plans for live reactions, to prevent similar escalations. Media training for both hosts and guests increasingly incorporated lessons from the event, teaching techniques for de-escalation, boundary setting, and maintaining professionalism under pressure. Lisa Vanderpump's experience served as a cautionary yet instructive example, influencing evolving standards for live television interviews and fostering a culture that values both engaging dialogue and the dignity of participants. Lisa Vanderpump's walk-off sparked a wider discussion about celebrity autonomy and mental health, highlighting the pressures public figures face during live appearances. Mental health advocates and entertainment commentators used the incident to emphasize the importance of respecting personal boundaries, arguing that celebrities should not be forced into uncomfortable situations for the sake of ratings or sensationalism. The conversation extended beyond television, touching on social media dynamics, fan expectations, and the ethical responsibilities of media outlets. Many praised Lisa for prioritizing her well-being over public perception, framing her actions as an assertion of self-respect and mental health awareness. The incident became a touchstone in cultural debates about the balance between public access to celebrities and the right of individuals to control their own narratives, influencing not only how interviews are conducted but also how audiences understand and empathize with the human side of fame.